거야? 뭐야?
What's the hurry, my prince?
You'll look fucking amazing.
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
What?
Bet you're sweaty in all that armour.
Oh?
What you care?
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
My, what a freak.
Like a new race thinks you're a bigger rat picker than me.
Word is, Wiley's fallen out with the rest of them. Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire? Any needs, monster?
여기지? 저장 한번 하고. 뭐야? 아이씨. 세 개. 이거 좀 더 넣어.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
싸울까?
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1,
Hear that?
2,
Ooh, look he. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Yeah. Die, fool! That's it! Die, fool! Yeah! Bloody curses. Bishop! Kelly! Keep it together, lads! Together now! Kill the horse!
아이씨 뭐
Die! Bloody hell!
잠깐만. 구석에 밀렸어. 나한테는 있겠지.
That's it! Me! Leave it to me!
오,
You smell like dead meat, arsehole!
자 이쪽으로 너와 피하고 이렇게.
Don't! No more, please!
We're as the sorcerers who lived here.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
숨어 있는 이유는
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
There they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property.
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
내가 훔쳐야지. 제가 한번 읽고. 오케이. 오. 불 붙여? 투사.
Airbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
나의 사랑스러운 트리시가 사용했던 거구나.
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing.
조석. 붙이기. 뭐야?
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
만두. 아이. 오.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
급하게 떠났군.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
더 가고 갈 거 없나? 저기 뭐 있다. 야야야야야야야야야. 끝이야? 뭐 더 없어? 에이, 많이 좀 주지. 아이템 착용할 수 있는 거 있나? 없어요? 딸랑 이거야? 뭐야, 낙서까지 해놨어. 에이, 불건전한 낙서.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
어디 갔어? 어디 갔어? 금방 주워 갔는데? 야, 이렇게 빨리 갔어. 어?
Eat some overripe sheep's feet. Arms for the poor.
이렇게 빨리 갔어? 어디로 간 거야?
The bonny birds that prance by here. Cheeks like full feathers.
Mind the guards. You're worse than thugs.
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum. Ah, it
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Put holler at him and his tail sleeps between his legs. Come on, people. your fairness in your eyes.
쟤 같은데? 쟤 아닌가?
So, how you go with this thing? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up in your blades. I'm running out of your way. Kill you!
오, 씨. 서세한 부하들이 여기서 뭐해? 어? 어디가? 걔 아니었어?
Oh!
Why don't you just looking, I was?
Shut off, Skyver.
여기 사람 누구 있어?
Dad is a witch hunter. He chases old crows. Boring.
Winds howling.
Take pity on me, misery good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, another one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, that's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace.
다시 도둑을 찾자. 도둑 찾는 게 낫겠다. 쟤.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Stop! Thief!
Right. What a freak.
Wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Whoa! What a killer!
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
방해할 사람들이 많네. 아니구나. 이번에는. 돈을
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Double chase.
Walking about all girl-faced, scaring decent folk.
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds. Sick. Sick of them.
Another drifter in from Temeria. Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worm's been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
돈 없어 내가.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
Punishable by death.
Thank you, my lord.
Mutated
Might be all
monster
you've
slayer.
worked. I'd like to
Fascinating
repay you.
example of genetic engineering from the city council that spells are not needed on the ready. Positively indispensable.
I won't listen, my lord. You're scared of Menga.
In that case, please convey that if any of them should fall ill,
여기 아니네?
sick his head in the flames of the eternal
들어가도 된다. 아하하. 이 뭐가 있겠냐? 캬.
How are things? About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Atris.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold partied with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.